All right, guys, we are now playing Code Vein 2. I was just too excited. I couldn't help it. I really just wanted to make sure that I got what I needed. Hold on, because I don't think y'all can hear it. Okay, that's what's going on. All right, there we go. There we go. And everything's working good now. Everything's working good now. Pop into my own stream real quick so I can make sure everything's running properly. I'm also going to mute my mic because I don't want to hear this. Yo. Alrighty. Now let's get this game started. Code Vein 2. I've been waiting all my days for this. Let me make sure all my settings is right now. That ain't right. Feels distorted. Sorry, I just had to rip off the band-aid. I'm so excited. I wanted to play this game for so long. I think this one's a little... Oh, stream a little laggy. Okay. It was setting stuff up.
Long ago, the world was racked by a great disaster, known as the Resurgence. The Resurgence corrupts everything it touches. In the blink of an eye, the world changed. The vast majority of humans and animals were transformed into vicious horrors. It was not long before human society fell apart. In their place, rising from the shadows of history, were the Revenants. Idris, the most revered and honored of all Revenants, sought out and found a way to seal the Resurgence. Yet that victory, such as it was short-lived. As time passed, the seal gradually weakened, as all things must, and it neared a fatal failure. 100 years ago, a great battle was waged. Revenants fought desperately in an attempt to restore the strength of the seal. Many brave Revenants, in fact the very bravest, met their end in this battle, which we now call the Upheaval. The heroes of that conflict managed to reseal the Resurgence in a great, moon-like shell that hangs in the sky. Today we honor them and their memory as heroes for their noble sacrifice. Even now, Calamity itself is held at bay by the mighty seal of the Luna Rapaces, which devours the life force of those heroes. And now... "100 years have come and gone since the Battle of the Upheaval. And one day, when those heroes' strength is spent, this world will...
Lou, it's time.
Hello there. Can you hear me? It's
Right.
all right. Don't worry.
I didn't
There's
check
no need to rush,
to see
okay?
if I
So,
could do the thing
do you think
with
you
the
can remember
import and
what you
export.
looked like?
So I might just have to recreate her. They don't even have the option to do something like that. So, all right. This I want to, yeah, yeah. I know y'all don't know, but she was that tall. I'm not gonna lie. I made her as tall as I could. Okay, her head's so small. Yeah. All right. Y'all leave me alone, okay? This is how I build things. We can leave that. Oh,
I was careless. What a disgrace.
It can't end like this.
13 sound right. Ooh. Oh, there it is. Why I didn't see that? I'm pretty sure you can change it later. I don't know. I think it's fine. Okay, so that's that. Wait, so that's the base color. That's the highlight color, I think. Damn, was it purple? It was purple. That's the purple. No. What? I did not see all this. Her joints was like that. What's that? Yeah, like she's like the what you call it, the second coming or something. What else that's happening? They look dull. Yeah. There we go. Yeah, it's more vibrant. Ooh. Interesting. Crazy thing is, I like halfway know what I'm looking for if I find it. If I don't find it, then it's not here. What the fuck? Okay. I guess when people found out it was like God Eater, they did the other thing, but they're not gonna do it in this one. Ooh, they got all the little symbols and stuff. What? That is dope. A knife? Uh, uh, uh. Where does it go if? Alright, yeah, no, that didn't make sense. I mean, I can't use a holster. Uh, I'll keep the headphones. I'll change all the like colors and stuff later. Uh, It's very possible. If only I could change the position of that. I'm gonna see. What do y'all think? Oh well, I'm talking to myself. But dang, I don't know. Do I want it on the hip or do I want it on the upper leg? All right. So first and foremost, you no. Black's cool, but we'll try. Actually, I'll keep them like that. This is gonna stay around the neck. I need to. I mean, it doesn't really matter once it's in there. Uh, okay, that's that. Uh, I'm gonna leave it because I think it was actually that color when she picked it up for EO. The holster I'm gonna make that is going to be black. Pattern. There we go. That's for that. That's gonna stay what it is. These are the better headphones. Nah, yeah. Oh no, yeah. Hold on. These are better this way. Instead, and then what I'm gonna do is I know her head big as shit, but I mean, you um uh see the one thing they had in the first one that made it better is I could angle this like more. Hold on, because I think like it doing this does kind of help a little bit. Let's see. I mean, yeah, it helps a bit, and then that should be good. And the colors here are more defined because like you could barely see that little pattern in the first game. all this will actively come together once I, you know, get everything I'm trying to do together. Okay. I thought it was just a nail. You know, some part of me wants to do that. Oh wait, yeah, yeah. I just thought about it because she doesn't have the signature little eye thing. So instead of like giving that to her, just all right. Instead of giving her the signature eye thing, just putting that on. Okay, hold on. That threw me off. Okay. What? Oh! It's the outfits. Hold on. Imagine. Oh, 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 oh. Giacomo? Louis? Yo. Ah. I don't want those boots though. Oh, Eo. Oh, that made me sad. Anyway, Mia. Okay, okay, okay. So what I am gonna do is this. This is what I used to do. Excuse me. For the outfit. Back when I made in Code Vein 1. Let me see. Okay. And then this, instead of being gray, it's black. Black. Anything that's gray is going to be black. The bandages are also supposed to be black. I can change them this way. I mean, not black. Are they supposed to be black? Yeah, they're supposed to be black. I guess you don't really need a mask anymore. Hmm. And I guess technically you don't need a blood veil anymore either. Yo! That's kind of nice. I'm not gonna hold you. Louis shit kind of tough with it. Yeah, Louis shit kind of tough with it. I can't even be mad. Hold on, because that just messed up one of my accessories. Now this is my preference. This is what I would like. She kind of tough with it. Dang. Yeah. Did she have a hat? She had a hat, right? think it was. Oh no! It's not about the hat. Cause I was trying to combine the colors. It's not about the hat. I remember now. Only 2 pigments? What the fuck? Hold on. I'm not gonna lie. Hold on. I love me a face tag. All right, I'm gonna change her hair. Cause, damn, the hair just out of place because it won't let me do the skin like I did before. Or should I just thug it out with the full? I'm never doing that again. Anyway. All right, this is what I got. I like it. It sucks I can't do the skin like I did before. Cause it's just like, but it's whatever. You know, you can only have what you want, or you can only have what they want you to get. So, it's what she look like. It's the final edit. Only because I see the gun right there, I'm also going to take away this holster. It was kind of dope, but at the same time, you know, didn't need it. All right. 3, 2, 1, confirm. Dang, I don't remember her name. Oh wait, it doesn't matter. That's her name. Actually, no. Ooh. No, that's her name.
Excellent. It's a
Now
pleasure
we
to
can learn how
make
to
your
play the game.
acquaintance at last.
If she
All
had said
right,
the names,
then.
that'd
I
really
need you
make
to
me.
wake up now.
I think there's some water in here. I need to actually get water. Are they gonna clip to my clothes? I remember why VSync needs to
You've
turn
come
off now.
too. As I feared, the memories may still take some time to return. Forgive me, I certainly didn't mean to startle you. My name is Lou Magmel. I am a revenant. Bear with me, for this may come as a shock. You have died once already.
I'm gonna take that coffin off as soon as I can.
This is where I used a ritual to resurrect you. I gave half of my heart in order to restore yours.
Okay.
As a consequence, we now share the same heart, you and I. We are two lives intertwined as one.
30
You
minutes.
seem well, all things considered.
Yo, what's going on? We ain't doing Code Vein 2
glad.
now.
Do you think you can stand? There is
What?
someone that I'd very much like for you to meet.
How'd you get over there, gang?
I know it's all new, but it's okay. You can trust me.
I'm a little sad because they kind of like limited my character creation. God damn! I usually make my character like the tallest they'll give it. That was unexpected. But they limited my character creation, and so I couldn't make her skin blue to kind of like mimic like she was the descendant of the other one. And when I get back into character creation, I'm gonna take that coffin off because it really don't fit looking at the character now as much as I thought it did. But man, everything else looks. This whole game looks dope. Like, I mean, before they even get into all that. No, yeah. Oh, whoa. Why am I so heavy?
I shall guide you. Please follow me.
Yeah. I'm so hyped to be playing this game though, because man, I've been thinking about this game
How do you feel?
since it came out.
Don't hesitate to
Since before
tell
it
me
came
if
out,
you don't
since
feel well.
November. It's a fresh game. I haven't
This
installed
area
any
was
mods,
constructed
which is probably
underground.
like 85 million.
Let's take the elevator to the surface.
Man, you just make you. If I step on this and it moves, I'm not gonna lie, you gonna make me feel fat because that's kind of crazy. You stepped right on top of it. Okay. I'm tall as shit. See, they didn't make the height difference seem as aggressive as it does in this game. I don't know. It depends on how tall everybody else is. If ain't nobody else as tall as me, I might shrink myself down to be so for real. Okay, now. Okay,
Our destination is the tower on the hill.
alrighty.
Until a century ago, Magmal was a research institute dedicated to the investigation of
Yo,
Forme.
the sound is
By
insane.
Forme, I refer to the unique abilities of revenants, conventionally known
called
as
Forme now?
enchantments, curses, and the like.
Excuse me? These are gifts. That's a little much. Apparently, this is like,
These two were once
I
revenants,
don't even know how to explain
turned
it.
to stone by a Forma. A century ago, one came to raid Magmal Island. The other is a revenant who tried to thwart him. Their duel ended in lethal blows, a moment that now stands forever frozen. In any case, come along. We should be going. There's someone expecting you at the top of the tower.
So, a few hundred years after Code Vein 1, it's insane to say out loud. Something happened where it was like a collapse of their society and that somebody was trying to take over. They had to like stop him from doing what he was trying to do to like take over the world. And this here is hundreds of years from then. Revenants back then were like, I guess it was like our group went out and like slowly brought more revenants out to like be in the shadows and stuff like that. And then after that, That's crazy. After that, um, they developed civilization. Someone tried to take it over, and the fact that this is hundreds of years after even that, with that meaning hundreds of years after what we did, means like, yeah, I'm so tall. All right. Oh, I didn't realize it would be stairs.
This is Magmal. They claim to be preserving the welfare of the people, but I'm not so sure.
If I'm taller than everybody, I'm
I
shrinking.
mean, have a look around. The place is crawling with revenants. Seems fishy if you ask me.
These are children.
Excuse me? But thank you for saving us.
Who you?
You look like you're better. That makes me so happy.
Oh, I have a sword. Okay. Where's the jump button? Okay. Yo, what? Oh. Yo. This is dope. Okay. I might just be tall. I might just stay tall, honestly. If I stay tall, I might have fun. What is you doing back there? Oh, what is this? But now, some real. This is a Gunnar game because her thighs and hips thick as I don't know what. And this woman, right? My goodness, she is stacked. This is terrible. This is terrible. I do not condone this level of Gunnery. I just really like Code Vein. Dang, so it was the Great Collapse, then the Red Mist. Then they don't even remember that. Like, that is inconsequential to them. That's crazy.
Another world snuffed from
That's crazy.
existence.
Okay. I thought it was gonna keep going. I was like, is somebody about to do something about that, or like?
Luckily, the residents were all evacuated in time, thanks in no
Okay.
small part to your efforts. My
What?
name is Lavinia Rhoda.
Mm-hmm.
It is I who carries on the great Idris's mission and legacy. It is you, though, who must save the world of man.
First of all, wait a minute. Nope, wrong button.
100 years ago, a group of heroes saved the world from
That
the
could have been us.
resurgence. They absorbed its energy into their bodies, the seal consigning them to eternal slumber. But now, unable to bear that burden any longer, the flame of that seal threatens to burn out, which results in what you just witnessed. Explosions that will eradicate the world.
You're so tall.
Yes. If all of the heroes are allowed to suffer such a fate, not a trace of this world will remain. There's only one way to prevent this tragedy, before they reach the point of no return. And so, we must break the seal and end them before it is too late. However,
kill the
these seals
successors.
are extremely powerful. Nothing capable of opening them is known to exist. Not in our time, at least.
What does that mean? Crazy thing is, I just realized the whole like trailer of this game
Our
was
hope,
just the two dudes who
the
was
only
fighting.
hope, is Lu. The sole revenant with the ability to traverse time itself.
It was their fight, and that's
With
what
a
we
power
saw.
that incredible, subjugating the heroes becomes a possibility, at least. However, as of yet, her power has not fully matured. I ask now that you accompany her back to the past. Help her to perfect her ability and gain true command over the flow of time.
John, I'm not your parent. About halfway through, I'm gonna take the mask off, so it'll be like, instead of following traditions of family, I'm my own person. But like, she doesn't have her memory, so she don't know that's what she's doing. But yeah,
Time jump is successful.
or something like tragic is going, or something, a big boss battle's gonna happen. I'm gonna just take it off because like it broke.
We're
Yeah, I'll
still
never get
where we
anywhere.
were only moments ago. Magmel Island. Only now in the past. Thank goodness we made it. I was actually quite nervous, this being my first time jump and all.
No speaking.
However, we must
For
have
no
missed our
reason.
target coordinates. We seem to be in some cave or other on the island. Quickly, let's get outside and figure out where...
It's just glitched.
I'm sorry. Maintaining the link... It requires more energy than I thought.
Who the hell are you?
Who the hell are you?
Get away from here. In my current state, I'd only hold you back.
Okay.
A revenant hunter? Not anybody I recognize. Did Magmel hire a guard?
What does it matter? Kill them now before they raise the alarm!
Wait, no, I am. Am I a revenant? The hero?
I hate rats. Well, can't say I remember hiring you, but if you're game, lend me a hand.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Gameplay.
I like you already. I'll just hop on your back real quick. Don't make me regret it.
I'm getting fucked!
You are definitely no ordinary fighter.
That was me.
Who are you? And how the hell did you wind up here? Uh-huh. Why don't you tell me another one? You're serious, aren't you? Either way, I bet we haven't seen the last of these goons. A friend of mine is further inside, and if I don't find him, there's gonna be some serious trouble. You feel like tagging along? You seem a little lost. But don't worry,
I forgot I
there's
changed
plenty
the
of
clothes, so I
wayward
gotta
folks wandering these parts.
widen the necklace too.
Look, you help me out, and I'll make sure you get taken care of. Sound like a deal? Great, then a deal it is. The name's Noah. We should find my friend at the innermost chamber. Come on.
They make it seem like all these people are like Comey from Comey Can't Communicate, because it's like, why are you not talking? Are you scared to talk to people? Are you afraid they're going to think your voice is weird, like Raven from this other anime I'm watching? The Revenant companion traveling with you is referred to as your partner. You can freely change how your partner participates in battle. The following two modes are available. Summon, partner physically fights alongside you. Assimilate, partner lends you their power to enhance the player. Okay. Link traits. Partners provide beneficial effects called link traits, which prove advantageous both in battle and in the field. What those effects are varies. Oh, I should have read it and then I would have been confused. What those effects are varies depending on the partner. Link traits are only active when your bond with a Revenant is strong. If LP is lost as a result of taking damage, you will lose the link trait. Okay. I probably won't use it. That sounds like the stuff that they give you in Code Vein 1. That's like with certain partners, you get a certain thing that boosts something. I'd never use them. Because you got to activate them, and I'm going to just play the game. I'm not going to lie. The blue gauge connected to your HP is called LP. LP is immortality borrowed from your Revenant partner. Effectively, any damage you take will reduce your LP instead of your HP. LP can be recovered by using regeneration. Okay. You've acquired a blood code. Superbia, bloodline, no one. Dang, so they made it, well, they said bloodline, so it kind of makes it, yeah.
Let me know if things take a turn.
Yeah, that's kind of dope. Showing travel path. The path you have taken thus far can be shown as a trail of light in the air. This is helpful for visualizing where you have yet to explore. This is especially useful for when you've lost your way. Okay, so I can just show a light path instead of looking at the map. All right. Ah, they do L3.
I feel great!
I would say it's less cohesive, but it's literally the same thing, just modern time game. So I'm not gonna lie. I realized why Code Vein was stuck in the past now. Because that didn't make no sense. Okay. Missiles. They're still calling it that. Okay. Resting at missiles fully restores HP, LP, Acre, and regeneration. It also sets the missile as your revival point. Be aware, however, that the resting at the missile revives most enemies. Gotcha.
Make sure you rest up.
No. I'm fine. No! It better be a cutscene. I didn't mean to activate that.
Good. Okay. If I'm right, I believe we should be able to talk here at our leisure. This is a space where our minds and the pieces of our hearts intertwine. Perhaps we could call it something fitting like the Confluence. Think of it as a private realm, one that only you and I can access.
They teach me words.
It would appear that, while we are in the past, there are only certain conditions under which we can meet and speak. First, I hope you'll forgive me for being such little help.
Yeah, don't be so hard on yourself.
Even if it's a courtesy, thank you very much for saying so.
All you can do
You are
is type
truly
that.
kind. Now let's go over the current situation. As Lady Lavinia explained, I have been blessed with a rare power, the ability to travel back in time. However, this power remains
How do you
incomplete.
even,
As it stands,
like, know
I
that?
can't actually take us back to the present yet. Fortunately, the Magmel of this era still houses a vast array of formae. Among them, there is one that can augment my ability. I have already located it. Should you manage to obtain this forma, I should be able to traverse the past and present at will. With that power firmly in hand, together, we can work towards preventing our world's demise. First things first, we will have to gain Noah's trust. Once we do that, we'll be able to roam Magmel Island much more freely. Unfortunately, there is a catch, and it is not pleasant. History says that raiders razed this island to the ground. If, as I fear, the bandits in the cave were in fact the raiders, then we have no time to lose. We need to put a stop to those raiders and rescue Noah's friend as soon as we possibly can.
Wait, so we're changing the past? I thought we were like, I thought we were doing something else. I don't know. So this is my question. Nope. All right, that was the question. Oh, you paused it. It tells you. What else does it tell you? Yeah, I know. Dual blades? Ooh. Okay. Offensive. Bequeath Formae. Formae that summon special weapons to unleash devastating attacks, highly diverse in uses and effects. Many require specialized controls. Their effectiveness is heavily influenced by the user's stats. I'm so sorry. Equipping these Formae does not impact the user's burden. Okay, so it wouldn't make me heavy, is what it's basically saying. Okay. Each defensive forma has different abilities, which can be checked in the description of each. Okay. I don't know what any of these words mean. I'm not done. And I don't care. Okay, this is what I needed to see. Okay, so right now I have Loot as my blood code. Or lose blood code with my blood code. Hers is Superbia. Blood codes. Blood codes are manifestations of Revenant's power. Each one suits a different combat style. Blood codes each have 6 attributes which greatly impact one's performance. These values are also used to determine your burden tolerance, so it's important to select a blood code that fits your equipment loadout. Max Ichor, base defense, and other stats are determined by the abilities of the blood code itself. As long as you know, and I know, I'm doing heavy weapons, that's all that matters. Mastering blood codes. Okay. A measure of how well your blood has adapted to a given blood code. It increases by fighting enemies of appropriate strength. After maxing out your proficiency with a blood code obtained from your partner, you can speak with them at missiles or other locations to obtain an even stronger blood code. Okay. That's why it says Lu 1. Okay. So I have hers right now. Okay, no, it doesn't. Damn, all my shit go down. strength, dex, margin 5, attack power increases, hits. I'm not gonna be getting those. What the fuck is this? Boosters. Boosters can increase your stats and activate various supplemental effects called traits. Blood codes and other equipments also have traits. Some traits have certain attribute requirements that must be met in order for them to activate. The boosters play an important role in raising those stats, so I'm guessing it's like passives. Equipable boosters have certain inherent traits. Most of these traits are activated upon meeting certain requirements, but will apply beneficial effects upon activation. Through clever use of boosters with no trait activation requirements, along with different blood codes, the difficult activation requirements of certain powerful traits can be more easily achieved. Okay. I clicked on the wrong thing anyway. Let's go here. Jails. There's called jails now. Okay. Okay, so if what I'm seeing is correct, the claw, base one they always give you. Then it's the twin wolves, which is like the over the coat, the over the shoulder jacket that they had in the first game. The one that I used, the one at the bottom right here, in between the thorn and the wolves, that is the one that I used for the prayer shawl or whatever that like went down and brought up a bunch of swords and stuff. Then you got the thorn, and then something that looks like wings. That's scythe though. I might be trying to get that scythe. I'm a scythe man. Revenant hunters improve synergy with their partners by storing revenant hearts in their backs. Right. You can equip different jails to increase specific stats and improve your drain actions. Each jail has specific traits which can be viewed in their details. I'm using the ogre, which is the claw. Gigantic claw reminiscent of an ogre's arm. Dash forward a certain distance and drive the claw into the target. Equipping this jail increases defense. I have to remember how to do that. I forgot what button it was. Oh, okay. So I have the ogre. Ogre was the first draining tech ever developed in jails. Using this tech date far back. Early jails, only those with natural resistance survived their use. Oh, I can still open it. That's funny. The fierce appearance of his tech represents ferocious determination in the face of certain death. Okay. So that's that. Item shortcuts. I'm guessing this is my healing item, but it'll tell me. Item shortcuts on the screen. Yeah, I don't need to know that. I just need to know if this is my healing item. Oh yeah, okay. So regeneration is the healing. Okay. Okay. R2. This one is better because it doesn't just swipe, it grabs. Oh, I'm picking all that up. Damage dealt by your partner. Damage dealt by your partner shows up as a white portion on the enemy's HP gauge. This area is the enemy's recoverable damage. It gradually decreases if you or your buddy does not damage the enemy for some time. Okay. So if we hit the enemy, but we're like, but that white shows up, and we don't keep hitting the enemy, and we just like stand there, then it will over time start regenerating its health. I don't need you to tell me about the inventory. What's this? Increase haze gain when defeating enemies. The effect continues until death or resting in a mission. Interesting. Wait, what? I forgot what I was trying to see. What was that? Quest log.
I feel light as a feather. I'm getting fired up!
bloodthirst. Basically what's happening in the first game, but they never explained it. Some enemies become bloodthirsty when their health falls below a certain percentage. Bloodthirsty enemies have increased attack power. Okay, see, they're explaining all of this. Where in the first game, I'm like, okay, so an attack that hit me before didn't do that much damage, but now it's doing my whole health bar. Now it makes sense. At least I knew that's what it was, but it's just like now they're actually telling you rather than you just having to guess that's what it is. It will focus on attacking the player. When an enemy becomes bloodthirsty, the white portion of its HP gauge heals completely. I'm not gonna lie, that's gonna make the game kind of easy if that like happens a lot. Because it's just like, bro, there was a whole dude attacking, and you like were actively focused on me and had to keep turning around. Like, no.
Can't believe I let raiders invade the island. Talk about embarrassing. I know this isn't your fight, but I'll return the favor. Let's do this.
I feel great!
Oh, they have your weapon from the first game. I know damn well you did not come up from behind me. It not being X's on y'all. Alright. Okay. I forgot. Ooh, my first weapon. I hope
That looks pretty damn valuable.
Okay, what's this? The tie that binds. Trigger conditional trait for the first time. What trait? Okay. Oh, Phantom Assault was only for that. I mean, that works. Battered VK Longsword. I do what this one to read on my descriptions, you know. A one-handed sword that with reduced performance due to damage. Okay. Its reliability as a weapon is compromised. Strong attacks deliver a sharp thrust. Mid-air strong attacks perform a downward cut. A standard issue sword used by Revenant hunters. The blade, having survived many battles, is deeply scarred and unable to perform at its original potential. It's technically stronger, but only by 2. And then everything else about it is like weaker. Twin blades with reduced stat burden. I don't know if that's a good thing. Strong attacks cause the wielder to lunge forward a short distance, slashing with a cross pattern with both blades. Mid-air strong attack, mid-air. Jump attacks? Oh, they added jump attacks. Alright. Mid-air attacks perform a twin blade dive thrust. Twin blades once used by Revenant hunters of a bygone era. Monster hunters. What are you doing? Anyway. Designed for ease of use. Its excellent handling made it a trusted companion to many hunters on the battlefield. But it's still a weaker weapon than what it could be.
We're almost there. My friend should be at the inner chamber just ahead. Okay. He may be a royal pain in the ass, but there's no friend like him. I can't just leave him hanging.
I'm getting fired up! Going all out! Here goes!
That scared me. I didn't know what that sound was. Okay, okay. Yo, it's weird having
Sure
this
is
run
dark. Human eyes
the
won't
way
cut
it's
it in
running.
here. You got a light?
Okay. And that's how I do quick menu R1 and over. Alright. Just making sure there's no illusory walls, you know. Whatever that is. You good, bro? Like, god dang. I should really get some water. I'll do it next time I have freedom. Y'all would just have to give me a second.
Astonishing. Of all the formae our ancestors accumulated, who'd have thought one of this caliber still lay dormant? Hmm. Now, just who might you be?
The hell?
Valentin!
Noah, do you know who these people are? I don't recall arranging to meet anyone here.
I swear. Give me a second.
What? Who the hell are these two?
Oh! Why do they have silver symbol? I just met you. That's crazy.
Oh, that was a raider ambush, wasn't it?
Oh is what you've got to say? You nearly got yourself killed!
Noah must have asked you to
How the
join
fuck?
him. Thank you. It seems you were quite the help to him. My name is Valentin Voda. I'm in charge of Formae research efforts here on Magmel Island. So, you're a solo hunter, are you? Tell me, do you have a place to stay in Magmel yet? What a delightful coincidence. I was about to suggest the same.
Why don't we save the introductions for later and get back, okay? There could be more bandits lurking around.
I'm afraid I'll need to stay just a little longer, Noah. You see, I've just made a substantial discovery.
Did you hear nothing I just said?
There, it surely won't be long. Actually, I'm rather more concerned for the inhabitants of the island. I want you to return to Magmel without me. Don't
stop
fret,
after the
I
first
won't be far
boss.
behind.
Fine, have it your way then. Let's go. We need to warn everybody back at Magmel.
Option 1.
I'm going to pause real quick. No, I don't need to actually pause. But yeah, I'm going to pause real quick because I'm going to grab some water. Give me 1 second. Yo. Where's my controller? Me. Ooh. Sup. Had to get the water. And then also my dog in the back was going crazy because I have a small puppy that I think this is her 3rd month on the earth for real. And she is a full pit bull. And the bigger dog we have is a pit bull husky. And when I went back and checked, the small dog just barking. Just barking. It's not saying, not doing nothing. Just in the big dog's face, going off, just staring at him. I'm like, what did he do to you? That he deserves this. What are we doing? What are my stats? I know what my stats are. I mean, I know what stats are. Oh. Okay. Oh, right. I can... Why don't they let me have my second weapon? Oh, I'm not a high enough level for a second weapon. Actually, if I can find a missile, should level
I
up.
want you to return to Magmel without me. Don't fret, I won't be far behind.
Okay.
Reckless idiot. Doesn't appreciate how much harder he makes my job, holding crap like that. But we did manage to avoid the worst with your help, at least. Thanks for pitching in. Let's get our asses back to Magmel and alert everyone about those bandits.
Okay. Why did you have to teleport into the elevator?
Let's go.
Why does my fingerprint work? Is that missile? No, no. Defeating the map jammers found in each area will reveal the surrounding terrain information on the map. Map jammers can be found within the blinking circles on the map, but map jammers that dwell in dungeons need to be located by going there yourself. Oh my god, it moves. Oh, I don't like that. Oh, that was not fun. Okay. So we came out of there. Okay, I need to go in the elevator. Because that's down there. Alright. Yeah, I don't like that. I don't like that one bit. Stop teleporting into the corner.
On to the next one.
I'll put you in my pocket. A lot of raiders.
How about a quick rest?
Nah, but a quick level up would be dope. Okay. I just want to know. Powering a character, there are several ways to power a character. Raise your level, upgrade your weapon, switch to a more powerful blood code, equip stronger boosters, or boosters that fit your playstyle. You can get new boosters by using materials to extract the ones you have at Jadwigga's Equipment Transformation Shop. Okay. Sorry, gang, I have a hard time hydrating. I've just been drinking anything that wasn't water recently, even though I used to be like a hydration head. And I want to say used to be, as in like 2-3 months ago. I don't know what happened. Customized weapon. Customized weapons. You can change the forme equipped to weapons in your inventory while at a missile. The number of forme that can be equipped to a weapon is limited by the weapon's capacity. There are 4 types of capacity: reliability, handling, conversion, and conductivity. The type and amount required depends on the forma. If equipping a forma would put even one of those over capacity, it cannot be equipped. Okay. the forme that a weapon originally came with, equipped with, can be removed, but they cannot be equipped to other weapons. Okay, so I can take it off, but I can't put it somewhere else. Select the weapon, press X to change the weapon forma screen. Select the slot and press X to change a weapon forma in the selected slot. Okay. Weapon forma categories. Okay. Speed, magic, and power boosters. Okay, so what it has, I can add things that I find that aren't attached to it already, but I can't take Louis' ability and put it on here, even though technically this is also one of Louis' abilities. Oh. Like you said, okay. Okay. You can use certain materials to duplicate weapon format. Select the weapon forma and press X to duplicate the weapon format. Because what if I remove it, right? And then duplicate it? Nothing. Enhance regeneration. I need golden blood bead. Oh, they keeping blood beads. All right. Oh yeah, I can just talk to Lou, so that's like my melon.
Let's shoot even higher.
And then I don't know what rest is, but hold on. First, before we even get into that, oh, let's tap it. Yeah. Look at that. This is beautiful. Leave it to a Souls-like.
I feel light as a feather. I feel great!
What are we gonna find here?
What I've already found. I'm not gonna lie. I know I have to fight them again, but I just really want to get this next level up. 612. All right. Oh, they didn't come back to life. I really thought they were gonna come back to life. I was really just trying to get that level up. But, all right. So I don't gotta worry about them. Oh, there were enemies further down. Okay. That's dope. Staggering and special drain attacks. Hitting an enemy with successive attack. Hitting an enemy with successive attacks may put them in a staggered state, leaving them vulnerable. You can perform powerful. Okay.
I'm getting fired up! Going all out!
I feel like at some point I'm gonna be able to go down there. For what? Oh, looks like there's reasons. Yo, so it's an open world kind of sort, like Code vein game, yeah. Okay. What is that? But yeah. Wait, does he also use these? I don't like that. Antique stone. Okay, so that's like instead of slow, like they're stone, they're turning me to stone.
I feel light as a feather. I feel great.
Woo! Oh. Okay.
I'm getting fired up.
So there's no parry in the game so far.
The nectar found in this tree can speed up your recovery. Take it.
Okay. And so that's what I do. And I can't use these. I have to wait until I get to the missile. They still sticking with that ugly sound.
What are you doing? This ain't the way to Magmel. Magmel is the building furthest through this. Once we get there, we'll take the elevator.
I'm just trying to activate this missile and use it real quick. I don't know what you talking about, big homie.
You're getting better all the time.
Okay. Okay.
I feel great.
Yo, they have the launch weapons. What? 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 Yeah, it's basically like an open world. Stop making the noise. Like I can do whatever I want, go wherever I want. Something told me that would be the button. Okay. Oh, that's just clouding the map. Cause what? No wait, didn't it just take from there? There's no way it's another one. What was that? Alright, so I'm gonna keep going down here to see what's down here. That's down here. Okay.
feel great! I feel light as a feather.
I don't know why you did that.
Nice view.
Oh! This is the first time I encountered one of you. They were pretty. These are ugly something dudes. Okay.
Welcome! Here is Jadwiga's
There we go.
helper. Buy something. Buy everything, okay, too?
Jadwiga's minions. Jadwiga's minions can be found serving as merchants all over the frontier. You can buy various items from them, as well as use other functions available at Jadwiga's workshop in Magmel, such as upgrading or transforming weapons and extracting boosters. They're probably going to do something because they did this like this. They're probably going to do something trying to mimic like From Software, and so having this spot, they're going to have other spots open later on in like a DLC. Hold on. Let's see what you got. Oh wait, no, I don't use guns. Oh, magic. What's this? A gun. Oh. Twin blades primarily require dexterity. Yeah, might not be using twin blades. I'm just saying. I don't know why I would do that. Extracting boosters. Okay, here we go. Materials dropped by the enemies that roam each region can be used to obtain boosters. Okay, so I don't want that. Resistance booster curse. Blood. Yeah, I'm good. Gonna sell you. I think I want to sell you these. Or this. Okay. Do I want to sell you? What's that? I know I don't want to use it. I'm gonna keep it if I come like into it across like a storage thing. Okay, so right. My bad. That's good.
I'm impressed.
I feel great! All out!
that's what that does. Shotgun. I might need to start using weapons. I'm not gonna lie. Where's this? Ew.
I can make us some food if you want to rest.
Make us some food. Oh, I can just skip to other levels. Okay. What's this? I don't get it. Oh my god. I'm gonna fight him every time.
I'm getting fired up. I feel light as a feather.
I want to keep doing it. I want to grind till it's like it'll take me killing him like 3 times. Yeah, because it's so much XP just to kill him. Right there. There he is.
I feel great. Going all out. Is that
Oh, and I'm after my buckle. So I need 18 something. You saw that? Anyway. 1849. Sell and come right back.
Welcome.
I need 1849. Yo, it turned daytime. Alright, I'm not gonna do that to y'all no more.
Let's shoot even higher.
Alright. So what I'm gonna do now is, because I just love to explore. I don't want to go straight through the game. I want to see what there is to do and see. Might be some other enemy. I do got to go over to the left because I did mark that. What was it? Yeah, it's something like that. And also there's another building. Wait. Oh. Other building is down here. Another building that go. Oh, I could have just went to the left. What's that? Huh?
The cavern is off limits. Orders from the Institute. No authorization, no entry. Period.
Alrighty. Oh.
I'm getting fired up. I feel light as a feather. Sweep it away.
An exercise in this tree can speed up your recovery.
Alright, let me take my pen off of this. Oh! They really made it like, I was gonna say like Code Vein, like Elden Ring. Oh, it was telling me that there was another nectar. That's actually cool. So let's go over here.
Wait up. I'll be right there.
What? All right. Okay. Only because I saw something cool. I'm thinking, like, if I can get over there without doing that. Or if the game, like, actively is going to stop me at every turn. No, don't do that. Okay, it's not gonna stop me at every turn. don't think I was supposed to go here through that way. What's this? Wait, where am I going? I do want to head there. That's that way. Right, man.
All right, let's get moving.
Okay. Something over there.
Going all out! I'm getting fired up!
Stay focused. Now's hardly the time to lose hope.
So that's what was happening. That's good to know. I don't know when my first actual boss is going to show up, but
That's the way to the storage tower. Magmel is below the hill.
it was that.
I wish we had the key.
What that was. Anyway, what is the key? Pure platinum. You know I had to do it. I don't know why I have my head up like I can see over anything. Stop. Oh, it rains. Bro, this is making me nervous. Why is it so open? Swallow that. I didn't even mean to find this. It's crazy. Okay. Getting off of tires. This is where I gotta go. This is so cool. You see that every time. I ain't had my coffee today, y'all, so I'm a little on the tired side. I'm not saying I'm way too intrigued in exploring to be as damn tired.
Here we are, the Magmel Forma Institute, our base of operations.
If she sells me stuff,
That
she's
concludes
gonna
my briefing. Noah and our new hunter here will be standing guard, but I want everyone else to remain duly vigilant.
Wait,
Why is the
how
head
in the
so
world
small
did Valentin beat us back?
in comparison to their body? How did he beat us back? I do want to know that too.
Looks like Valentin told everyone about you. Once you go take a look around, you should introduce yourself, even though it's just standing around. I'm sure they'll end up helping you out in one way or another. After you've more or less seen the place, we'll go talk to Valentin.
Did you not exist?
I'll
a second
upgrade your
ago?
weapons. Hand them over.
I won't give you shit.
Take good care of those.
Oh, your Jed was there. That makes a lot of
Hiya,
sense.
you new? We do some pretty unusual research. It might be a bit surprising at first. Hiya, you new?
Okay. Yeah. Wait, what? But
This is for fine-tuning your equipment. What do you want?
oh my god, I hate you. Us for transforming. Why is it separate?
Use this. It makes you strong.
Oh, thank you.
Business book.
Wounds dangerous. Take this. Can practice ahead.
Ah, there we go. Now I can parry. Use actions capable of parrying in time with an incoming attack. I'm not there. A wonderful parry. So basically, I can either block or I can parry. I'm blocking. A trip. God damn.
This is for...
60. Of course. 60. I just need to sell 12 of these. Wait, nope.
It is done.
Putting me back at 0. Alright, basically barely off the tutorial, already level 10. Let's see how that goes. This is what I think it is. Yeah, finally. Alright. Take that thing off my back. Uncanny stone. Does this do the exact same thing? Does it with this? Stall vaccine, stall vaccine. So interesting. Okay. So, similar but different. They're obsessed with ducks. Oh, I saw something purple over there. I'm going downstairs. I don't even know if I'm going the right way. That's the crazy part. Okay. Main hall. Because I don't remember activating this one. No, I didn't. I have to go back. Once I saw it, I just had to make sure it was activated. Okay. Just unnecessary. I don't. Nope. Okay. Try to check. Get back to home. It was hard to see. Jack Daniels. Crown World. See.
I sell tools. Pick your poison.
I miss Morisame. Anyway. Okay, so she sells the bullets. Grenade launcher. What? Oh, it's bro ain't here the whole time. All right, Jedward, what you selling
As
here?
you can see, this is the weapons shop. If you want anything, you better pay up.
You're mean. Keep doing that. What I don't have the amount. Ancient Hunter Sword. Storm. Ancient Hunter, so I need 1K. That's 44K. That's just 10. I can get that right now. 44K. 54K. Okay.
We're done here, I take it?
Don't get beat up. Alright, so now we're there. I already know how one-handed go. Wait, it's stronger. Whoa. Yo, this is stronger the whole time. It was crazy. It's a puppy. Oh, and a kitty. I can't interact with either of them. Oh, just picking this stuff up. I'm on this side. At this point, I actually am looking for the guy he just told me to find. And I can't find him.
Can't you see I'm busy killing time?
Right.
This is such a...
Yeah, I just wanted that. You don't want to talk to you. You mean? You mean? For no reason. Bro. Where is he? Go away. I didn't realize.
We meet again.
Do we?
I must have passed you both without noticing. Allow me to
How?
officially welcome you to Magmal. Our institute is dedicated to the collection, preservation, and research of Formay. As it happens, this island is home to the ruins of ancient revenants. To this day, unidentified Formay are uncovered regularly.
Never mind, they called them ancient
Once
revenants.
these
We were
fresh
literally part
specimens
of the
are
first
unearthed,
batch.
we have a team of
So yeah,
formologists and artisans
that's
committed to
crazy.
developing new technology from the
Calling
Formay.
us ancient.
Bearing that in mind, I'd like to enlist your help on their mission. Assuming our tentative partnership proves fruitful, I will see to it that you are well rewarded. Perhaps there is some forma or other that you desire? Our researchers are searching for Formay across the island. I'd like you to meet with them first. Presently, they're focusing their efforts on two primary excavation sites: the ruins at the center of the island, and the water treatment plant along the coast. But according to their reports, not all is going smoothly. Trouble has reared its ugly head. Would you mind visiting the sites and lending them your aid?
After getting information from a quest giver, you can select the quest from the quest listing. What this? Yeah. Never. Okay, so this ruins. I want this. Okay, so that's open now. This is open. Whatever this is. What? Get there from there.
Seems like they're all counting on you. Let's not let them down. We can either go to the ruins at the center of the island, or to the water treatment plant on the coast. Your choice. Let's get moving.
Don't tell me what to do. Need to. I knew like halfway through the run that this was the right way, but I was like trying to convince myself it was the other way. I actually might use him now to get the weapon I want. All the way.
I'm getting fired up! I feel light as a feather. Nope. I can do this all day. I can still stand.
Same thing. If he gives 4, I reckon. Yeah, I gotta kill him quite a bit. I'm not gonna do that to y'all. I'm gonna kill him this last time, and then we'll go.
I feel great! All out! Nope. That on Stay focused.
You feel that tension in the air? Are you ready?
If it isn't the hunter everyone's been talking. I'm a former engineering researcher at Magnet. I was in the middle of looking into if these ruins, but there's trouble. I got away before they found me. I know it's a lot to ask.
Make sure you rest up.
Saw a bulky revenue. I hate to admit. I heard that there were.
It is this way, right?
Let me
Scratch on.
Ooh. Ancient sword. What does it look like? No. system formula. Oh no, where he was at is. Wait, what? Oh, these are all the rooms. Okay. Just fast.
Saw a bulky rev.
I feel great! Going all out!
Hey, you gonna leave that lying there? Could this be the Revenant Anars? That's a powerful form. It can snipe from long range. Watch it.
Okay, what it could be? That sounds like its problem. What's the name of my problem? Oh, there you are.
I'm getting fired up! Take this!
Oh, I thought the. Okay, what's in here? Stuff.
Now we can go back whenever we want.
Okay, so I can make sure. Okay, yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. I was actually trying to see what happens if I just hit it for it.
I feel great!
Oh my god! Please carry me.
Sweeping away! That on I'm getting
You gotta grab anything we can use.
These gears are messed up. No.
I feel great! I feel like
Wait up. I'll be right there.
Wait, pardon that. Because it's so an area I haven't been to yet.
I'm getting fired up!
I keep stepping on the thing. That little button I got for my light.
I feel great! Going all out!
Whoa!
Hey, how are you feeling?
Yeah.
I'm getting fired up! I feel light as a feather.
Glad it didn't go to waste. You're still good to go, right?
Is this the end?
Seriously? Here you go. You're gonna keep going. Be careful. All out of healing? How about a break? Aren't you forgetting something?
What's that? So this fairy, these are just shields.
Wait up. I'll be right there. Make sure you touch that stone monument.
Alright, you can use these points to set a revival point.
You never know what might happen. Better to establish a foothold.
Okay. Oh, my heels are back. So it doesn't do like the missions where I can like change the style. Okay, well, there's that.
up.
Sweep him away.
I didn't know that was a move.
Stay focused. Not looking great, huh?
I feel great. No.
I have used too much blood.
Don't let it break your focus. You're in their sights. Stay focused. Sorry, back around.
What's this?
Seriously? Here you go.
Yo, I am stressed. Okay.
Oh, you're okay. I saw the raiders run, so I followed them. We should be in the clear for a while. Thanks for your help. One more thing. Did the raiders drop that former you've got? Give it here. I knew it! This is exactly what I was looking for! The raiders must have been scavenging for Forme in the ruins. With
I think I can
this,
do the other thing
just
too.
might be able to fix up that bike. I'll repay you. That's a promise.
Okay,
Once
okay.
the work dies down, find me at Magmelon. Give me a holler.
You've managed to clear one of the raiders' hideouts and find the Forma. Nice. I do wonder who these raiders are, but let's keep it moving. Next is the water treatment plant on the coast.
Alright, before I do that though. Oh no. I'm gonna flip a coin. See if I should level up or if I should get like a heavy weapon first. We're about to see.
Option 1. Got.
Heads, level up, tails, weapon. It should be done by now. Weapon.
As you can see.
Alright, so I can get all of them, but we already know I don't need all of them. So E on strength. I'm trying to go for more of a strength build type thing. So I mean I could get all of them. Nah, I'm not gonna do that. Oh wait, no. I am going to
As you can.
one-handed swords. I need a two-handed sword. That's a bruise. 'Cause, like, I know they all do differently, but oh, is this what they have? I think I might have gone the wrong way. That was so weird. I don't know where I'm going. Okay, so I went this way. Did the oh. I'm gonna do the other one right after this. Now we're going to here. Test it out on you. That's not how that shit went, but okay. Oh, right, those are dogs.
You must be the hunter newbie. I'm building a bridge connecting Magmel Island with... The plan is to use Forme to increase the water treatment plant deep in this cave was built by Revenants long... There has to be a Forma capable of reinforcing... We were at a loss since we couldn't handle the expedition.
I don't like how this place feels.
Forma for the bridge builder. Forma for the bridge builder. We got this. I believe in us.
How about a quick rest?
that's better.
I feel light as a feather. I feel great!
Cause what?
Hey, you gonna leave that lying there?
Yeah. Why does it beep? I don't even care what else it does. I better be able to use my weapon. I know that. I don't know what that was. This one has better defenses. I understand that. This one has better balance.
Everything under control? Watch the shadows. Let it break your focus. Put some practice? I'll throw down. Nice job finding that.
Okay. I'm glad.
I feel great! Going all out!
What's this?
Here you go!
How did I whiff? What? Because what?
Looking for some practice? I'll throw down.
I did not expect to run in that room to see that thing. Yeah, that makes sense. Holding them is like an omelet. Yeah, them looking like he just had his first dose of crack.
You gotta grab anything we can use.
Shut up. Oh wait.
There. That should come in handy.
I'm realizing that they're just, I mean, I knew it already, but they're just reusing all the sounds from the first one.
Wait up. I'll be right there.
That's so dope. It's so. What are its moves? Alright, so we'll see that in action. Awesome. Alright.
Damn. So much for that.
Whoa!
I feel light as a feather.
Little ass fool. Please. laboratory. But yeah, I think that should be about it. You know, it was a good stream. I got a little bit into the game. I still don't really understand much of what's going on. As far as beginning of games go, Code Vein 1 was actually a little better. Code Vein 2 is a little incoherent still, but maybe things will get better as
Looks
it goes
like it
on.
went well. Thanks to you, we
still
can come
excited.
here without issue. By the way, that former you have, was it dropped by the horrors?
It was.
There's no mistaking it.
There you go, buddy.
That's the form I've been looking for.
I
You
wanted to
have
keep
my
it.
thanks. Now we should be able to continue
know.
work on the bridge. I appreciate all you've done for us. See you around
I
Magma.
appreciate you, Carla, for
That
stopping
should
in
do
like
it.
you did.
You took care of the raiders, got rid of the horrors, and even found the Forme.
You didn't do nothing.
I'm
Shut
glad
up.
to have made such a dependable ally. Would you be open to living here on the island? Think about it. Let's
Oh
get
my
our
God.
asses back to Magmel.
Don't cuss. What the? Oh. I'm gonna level up, and then I'm gonna level up. See if I have
Good work. Just imagine the research that'll come out of those Forme. But you're a strange one, all right. Skills like yours, and you're operating alone? How come?
Speak.
What's wrong? Hold on. Is this an incursion?
Hey, cut me loose now! At this rate, you'll be...
All right. I've never seen these ones, so I'm gonna go through them.
Noah Gaither, you stand accused of assaulting your fellow students. Do you wish to dispute these charges?
No. So what's it gonna be? Exile? Execution? Whatever it is, just get it over with.
Very well. My ruling is as follows. The students who maligned your family are to be
It's not a
suspended.
slow gallon walk.
Have been suspended, technically speaking.
Okay.
Helped you, sis?
So you brought me in here to talk about me hurting them.
Our obsession with bloodline and
Just to tell me you got them out of here for what they did
a
first.
trivial custom I hope to change.
Doing the most.
I'm looking for allies to join my cause.
Make some money, they have my coffee.
What do you say? Will you join me?
Valentin, do you seriously intend to make Noah your personal aide? After all, he's a former human, and our kinds don't mix.
Bloodlines
What
are
do you mean
meaningless
by
to
that?
me, friends. Surely we can't deny that in life we are all equals.
Like it or not, where he goes, I go. So you better get used to it.
I hope you know what you're doing, because the way you two are going, very few will follow.
It was me by that. Oh, I see what I'm supposed to do. That didn't help. Oh, whatever. Hi, Noah.
Was that my memory? But how? And why now? Did your power do that?
Oh,
Was that... Did your power...
It's all right. Boingy. Badongi. Badongi. Oh, yeah. I got a new bed.
Hey, are you all right?
It sucks. I need an actual, like, mattress. Because what I got was not a mattress. And I thought it was. It's like a
Welcome
floor
back.
mattress.
Hell, you had me real worried for a sec
But
there.
you need like a little bit of
I
padding
think
on the
we
floor.
just went through something called an
And then I bought a
incursion.
new one. It's coming Friday.
It's an anomaly, and a strange one. It happens to hunters that equip a revenant's heart. That vision, it was definitely one of my memories. Did you see it too? Strange. Very strange. I don't think I've ever heard of incursions causing shared flashbacks. I'm no expert, though. I mean, hey, you're the first hunter I've entrusted with my taker, so... Still, I'm gonna look into this. If anything feels off, let me know.
I'm gonna do some leveling off screen though. Not like last time. I'm never doing that again. But because I know I can, I'm gonna level.
As you can...
See how quickly I just cut her off now? Keep that. Let's sell this. My weapon now. Those are my original points. I'm keep any ancient hunter. Did I just sell her that? No, something else. Yeah, anything ancient hunter I would keep, because I think that's like the queen sword. I'm gonna sell her this though. I'm gonna sell this one because this is literally this, but messed up. It takes Icar to block, but I don't need you. I do need to find the one that can upgrade my weapon though. I'm gonna use this. I'll upgrade my weapon before I do anything.
I'll upgrade your...
Can I do it? Can't do it again because I need Tender Crimson Stone 2. Alright.
She's hidden. After that, she's all yours. Think of it as a set.
This is...
Okay. Okay, so I need that stuff. But okay, what it does is it might lower the strength, but the weapon scaling goes up. Okay. It focuses it on strength instead of dexterity. And so I need to get a blood code that focuses on strength instead of dexterity.
This is for...
Ooh, I could parry and fuck somebody up. Right, like, hey, what's that? Okay. So my goal now is to use all of these. I thought I had... I do.
I'll upgrade your weapons.
Sorry, yeah,
Hand
I
them
know
over.
that I'm doing this on stream, but like it's just like. 100. I think I need that. I did too much, but whatever. All right, that is everything. I will now be doing that here. I always do that. Oh, no. Alrighty. Well, okay. Alright. So, chat, that was the beginning of Code Vein 2. I enjoyed my time. It wasn't as good as Code Vein 1, but, you know, sequels usually aren't as good. But we'll see. Maybe it'll prove itself later on, and you know, I won't be the end all be all. There are other people who probably enjoy this a little more than I'm enjoying it right now. I still love it. It's Code Vein, and I still get to do cool stuff and fight monsters. But you know, it's just not what I'm used to, and I'm not prepared for it yet. So we'll see how everything goes in the future. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. Be safe, protect people, and do not, I repeat,